Many salutations. Happy Saturday to you. It is October 3rd, 2015. We make a choice in our life, and that choice is what we allow, which they call allowance. Now, we can choose to live a very selfish life and only want to gain for our own personal interest. And we can choose this life and this lifestyle for our whole existence. Or we can go into the choice of being so selflessly giving, it seems as though we are selfish. And if we look within ourselves, they will say that that is a selfish act. If we live our lives to live correctly, they may say that that's a selfish act. Now, this they is the outside world around us. There is no one omniscient presence on this earth plane of man that we can blame. There is no 1%er. There is no 99%ers. It's 100% truth that we speak right now. I'm taking a class in my alternative medicine program, and we're talking a lot about how the insurance companies and the pharmaceutical companies have influenced our health throughout these years and the current state of affairs that we are in, and the businesses that are the corporations and what they have done to us as a nation and as a complete collective as on earth. We have made this choice to put the blame upon someone else, another entity, they, the man, the government, the corporations, the family, the neighbors, the people driving by are putting us in this horrible state of being. And today, I want to be able to pose this new kind of awareness for us all. We choose on how we react. Now, there is 99% circumstance and 1% reaction. 99% situation that we are placed every single step of the day that we live. Every step that we take, we are in the 99% of our reaction and the 1% of the situation. I flip this intentionally because if we look at things in the wrong way, we will then find the right way. If we speak of things in the wrong way, we will start speaking of things in the right way. We have two hemispheres in our brain. We have the right brain and the left brain. We have the logical mind and we have the emotional mind. And we follow deeply into our thoughts and our feelings into the intuitive mind, which could be called the wise mind. Now, in the wise mind, we fall into our hearts. And in our hearts, we feel the emotion, like the motion of the ocean, the emotion. If we place an E into a circle, it will spell we love all. It will finish out we. It will finish out love. It will also finish out hate. And there is no longer any dualistic reality that we live in where love is hate and hate is love. We fall into the center and we find supreme. We find the love supreme. And love supreme is unconditional. And that unconditional understanding allows us to make the unconditional choices that we come across in our day. We may be able to feel as though the more we do, the more we make, the more that we accomplish in our lives, the more successful we have become, the more pride we can take. And that's not the case. I was taught such a deep lesson last night from a dear friend of mine's dad. The only thing that we can provide for our partners and for ourselves is a place of safety, security, and trust. I love the word trust because in the middle of the word trust there is us in the middle of that word. And if we trust in us, we will find the way. The way is such an understanding of how we as humanity are going into. There is a complete awareness right now moving across the lands of this earth. The human spirit is coming alive, and we're feeling this land just thriving, no more surviving. We are not refugees on this island alone. We are allowing the walls to fall into bridges, and these bridges are connections. So today, on this beautiful day of October 3rd, I'd like to say happy, happy Saturday to you all. For if we are the reflection of one another, there is a force in between us, what they call the smoky mirrors out of the Toltec traditions. Let's clear that smoke, and let's see our true selves in each other today. Every single person you come across, allow that to be a moment of reflection, either it being a good reflection or a bad reflection. And allow that smoke to clear and see what we bring to our life and our feelings. Our intra is our extra internal and extra external. So let's allow love. Let's allow peace. Let's allow happiness. Let's allow harmony. For if we are just 70% of water in our bodies, and if the earth is of 70% water, let's give ourselves this beautiful opportunity to feel the symbiotic relationship, symbiosis of the exchange of balance, a symbiotic relationship between who we are as a human race, along with the earth, along with the skies, along with everything that follows through with us. In this moment, I humbly bow my head, and bow my head to my heart to you all, and say, Happy Saturday, peace, love, and happiness.